alive and well in Southwest St. Catherine. Big up all PMP. In the work, right? And at that time when Comrade Golden came down here, I think that moment was enshrined in a song. I don't know if the selector can find the song right now. The time when Mark Golden come down the whole Harbour town. Give me the selector.
Everything was a beautiful sight.
You see it? So whole Harbour with the on the map, you know. That right moment, and the Comrade Golden told me about it. Say, when he came down here, he could not believe the amount of love and support he got from the comrades and all the people. You understand? Because it's been a bias. Because my opponent, when he lost the other day, and it burned him, he started saying, boy, the dibby labor right them. And I welcome them all. I tell you, you know, politics is a far a journey we're coming from, you know. I remember sometime down in the early part of 1990, when my father was about to become the councillor for the Church Pen Division in this said constituency. You know, he called all the boys together. It was 4 of us. And he called us. And he put us to sit down. And he looked at us and he said to us, sons, you will never ever hear your father being involved in any form of misappropriation of government funds ever. Right? And that was a very long time ago. I think I probably was just starting my teens. And I tell you, I never ever forgot that lesson. And that was not the lesson that caused me to go into politics. That was a lesson in integrity. You understand? As I always tell my great friend George Good, you know, some things are genetic. I think I was born for politics, right? It run in the family. But that lesson that Comrade Carlos Waul told me just as a young boy was a lesson in integrity. And I can tell every donor here tonight that all the funds that you have given to this great cause, 100% of it will go into campaign. And 100% of it will be spent back right here in the whole Harbour, Southwest St. Catherine. So all of those looking on, I see Dennis looking on. So we may give a worker if we go do some canvassing and give her money, and she may go right back down to Dennis, go buy one door with the money, and the money come back to Dennis. Eh? So you can rest assured that everything that you see Dr. Kurt Waul being involved in will be above board. And I can promise you, just as my father did in 1990, that at the end of my tenure in politics, as when he ended his tenure, no one ever had anything to say about him misappropriating any form of public funds. Big up yourself, Dad, Wembley. Anyway, I tell you now, I have sacrificed a lot to be involved in politics. I can tell you that. As it is right now, I work 3 16-hour shifts per week in order to free up myself for the remaining 4 days per week to do political work. And it sacrifices family life. You can see my wife here, you know, she's not so happy about it sometimes. But I'm not asking anybody to pity me or to feel sorry for Dr. Waul, because it's something I love and I have good support around me. I have good family support, you know. My wife, she ensures that all the things that I sometimes can't take care of are taken care of. You understand? My support team around me. When I campaign manager, big up yourself, British. Never big him up, you know. And all the other support team around me, they ensure that the things that I can do personally sometimes it gets done. Right? So I'm not asking for sympathy. What I'm asking for is your support. The support that you have given to me tonight is a very good start. You understand? And I'm asking for your encouragement. You know, many people may think, you know, Dr. Waul is such a kind and assuming man. He's not as tough as the sitting member of parliament. But I can reassure you that I am as hard as they come. And you can ask the wife about that too. So the wife, she happy again. I see you now, I see why we have been having a good time tonight. You have